Hello everybody, my name is Bailey Brown, and today we're going over the agency presentation. The question for our group was, my child needs help in 4th grade math. What can I do at home to help? So for my online resources, I put a few websites, and these websites are simple enough that both the parents and the students will understand. These websites include fun math games and practice worksheets. First one I have is IXL. So we'll click the link and go to it. And IXL is a personalized learning website. It's got comprehensive K-12 curriculum. It's trusted by educators and parents and has immersive learning experience. So I'm not going to sign in or anything, but it does have a charge. It's pretty cheap, but it does have situations for each grade. So pre-K, they've got counting objects, inside and outside, longer and shorter, letter names, rhyming and words, and more. And they've got situations like this or curriculum set up for each grade. And we're specifically looking for 4th grade. So right here we've got, it says fractions and decimals, synonyms and antonyms, fossils and rocks, layers, government, and more. So what we would specifically be focusing on is the fractions and the decimals. So if we click on this, it should take us to all the different lessons that we could go to 4th grade math. So all of these are going to be math lessons for a 4th grade student to work on at home. Let's see, what is a polygon? And without even signing in, you see that you can already join in with the lesson. It's gonna take you straight to this lesson, and you'll select an answer and it'll keep going through like that. The next one I have is math.com. So this one is similar. So it's got math practices. So fractions, decimals, integers, exponents, inequalities, percents, and square roots. And so, I mean, you can just pick on or click on any of those and go to the specific lesson that your child needs help with, and it'll show you exactly how to get certain answers. So this is pretty cool. And then the next one also is called Math Morning. This one you don't have to sign into, you don't have to have an account, and it's free. And it says early math skills are crucial for the academic success and development of children. Our active learning method is effective, fun, and free. So select a skill for your child below. So we're going to go to our grade level, 4th, and then here's the subdivisions that they have for each grade or for each lesson. And you're going to just click on it and it'll have you start for the lesson. Simple problems like this, you'll just have your child out with their paper and their pencil working the problems, and it'll tell you right or wrong. It'll tell you how to get it right here in the explanation, and there's more problems you can keep practicing. Next, we have the article and media resources. These websites will need more interactions on the parents' part, but the children are still able to do this. On these websites, there are free games and worksheets like the others, but these will also include books, video lessons, and personalized training. So if we click on Dragon Box, so it's got, this is the resource page. And on your phone, you can download the apps. They're free, they're all free to use, and they're all learning games. So I've already downloaded this first one. So you would just print it out, and it says the Dragon Box Big Numbers Challenges books. And they've got an example right here for part A, and it's addition without carrying. And they're not just using numbers, they're using visuals such as fruit. And you're gonna have your student, work through the problems, and this is a fun, interactive way for them to practice their math skills. The next one, this one has the numbers, so that way it's more numerical for them. And then it just shows examples for each different section. Next, we have Khan Academy. So it says for every student, every classroom, real results. So you do have to sign in and sign up for this. It's relatively cheap as well, but you could sign in as a teacher, You could sign in as a district, the learner, so I guess the student yourself, or as the parent. So why Khan Academy works. It has personalized training. Students can practice at their own pace, first filling in the gaps in their understanding and then accelerating their learning. There's trusted content. It's created by experts. Khan Academy's library of trusted, standard-aligned practice and lessons that covers K through 12 through early college, grammar, science, history, AP, STAT, and more. And it's all free for learners and teachers. So I guess it's just the subscription that you're paying for, but all of the content is free. Tools to empower teachers. With Khan Academy, teachers can identify gaps in their students' understanding, tailor instructions, and meet the needs of every student. It boosts student learning. In a recent study, students were over twice as likely to meet grade level standards with Khan Academy. And then it says, I'm finally able to truly differentiate my classroom. This has been priceless for my students' engagement. So this is a really useful website for both the teacher, the student, and the parent to all use to work together to improve the child's skills in their math. Next, we have K5 Learning. You can start a free trial, and it has free assessments, so that way you can test your child's reading and math skills at home, sample lesson plans to work, or sample lessons to work at home, and it has videos that you can show your child or that you can watch yourself if you're not completely understanding. It has free worksheets, workbooks, and even a free ebook just for signing up. And they've got it all up here in tabs, so it's very easy to navigate through. And then the resources in your area. So these resources are in Arkansas and are tutoring based. Most of them are online currently due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Tutoring can be pretty pricey, but under the No Child Left Behind Act, some students can qualify for free tutoring based on what is decided by the state. So the first one I've got is varsity tutoring. So we go in here, it says award-winning elementary tutors for students in Arkansas. So we're going to push get started, and it's a real simple little survey. And you're just going to type in your name. And put in a zip code. And then you're going to put in your email address, your phone number, put in your phone number, and then it says that you can just select whenever you want the time for tutoring. And what they'll do is they're going to call you, or they're going to text you. It's usually calling though, and they're going to set up a time for tutoring sessions. And then if you go right here to tutoring, has an overview of it, and we'll click that. It says one-on-one private tutoring, online tutoring, and instant tutoring. And then it's got pricing. So, and this is all going to depend on how often your child needs tutoring and what grade level. And the next one we've got is Wyzant. On Wyzant, you're just going to type in right here, what would you like to learn? And you just type in whatever subject that you or your child's needing help with. So it says math tutors at an affordable price with a pay-as-you-go pricing and no contracts. We're making learning accessible for anyone and everyone you choose to work with and when you meet. So you're going to type in math, online right now, and your time zone. Next, you're going to say it's for elementary because this child's in 4th grade. They need help with elementary math. And then you pick a time that works best for you. And then it's going to show you all the tutors in your area that are available and their rate per hour. It shows you their schooling and their experience. So this is a great resource for parents who are looking for an affordable way to have tutoring for their child. And lastly, I have ID Tech. So on this one is online private lessons, live one-on-one remote tutoring with curriculum customized students' interest, skill levels, and goals. So you're going to have to log in and everything for this one as well. They have an after-school program, tutoring, and summer camps. So the program details, which I found very interesting. Your child can bring a sibling or a friend to their session for free. It's like saving 50%. When times are tough, we band together. So they have 60-minute tutoring sessions, exciting curriculum, project-based course bundles, and post-session progress reports. So this lets you know how your child is doing and if this is really even effective for your child. And on their tutoring section, their after school section, you click on this and it says meet once a week for social online learning. So it's all online right now due to COVID-19, but it's still these students getting together. You know, they see each other's faces and they can hear each other and talk to each other, and they're just going to work together on homework or things that interest them, which is very good for the social aspect. And these are my resources. I want to thank you all for watching so much.